Title: The Cavite Mutiny and the Rebellion Case against GomBurZa. The Cavite Mutiny of 1872 was a pivotal event in the Philippine history that led to the execution of three Filipino priests, Mariano Gomez, Jose Burgos, and Jacinto Zamora, collectively known as GomBurZa. This event fueled the growing movement for the Philippine independence. On January 20, 1872, around 200 Filipino soldiers and workers at Fort San Felipe in Cavite rebelled against Spanish authorities. They were protesting unfair labor practices and the removal of privileges for Filipino soldiers and workers. The mutiny was short-lived as Spanish reinforcements quickly suppressed the uprising the next day. Spanish authorities exaggerated the mutiny, portraying it as a part of a larger nationalist conspiracy against Spain. They used it as an excuse to target Filipino intellectuals and reformists. Among those accused were Father Gomez, Burgos, and Zamora. These three priests were advocates for the rights of Filipino clergy. However, they had no involvement in the mutiny. Despite this, Spanish officials under Governor General Rafael de Esquero used false testimonies to convict them of treason and sedition. On February 17, 1872, GomBurZa were executed by garrote in Bagong Bayan, now is Luneta Park. The execution of GomBurZa had a profound effect on the Filipino people. It awakened nationalist sentiments and it inspired future revolutionaries during Jose Rizal, who dedicated his novel El Filibusterismo to them. The unjust trial and execution of these priests intensified the call for reforms and ultimately contributed to the Philippine Revolution of 1896. The Cavite Mutiny of 1872 and the wrongful execution of GomBurZa mark a turning point in the Philippine history. While intended to suppress resistance, these events instead ignited a stronger desire for freedom and justice. Today, the legacy of GomBurZa remains a powerful symbol of the Filipino struggle for independence.